Hello everyone, welcome to the Simple Code Skills channel. For my previous subscribers, welcome back. And for the new users, this is the Simple Code Skills channel, which is only aimed to teach you everything tech. I hope you enjoy. Today we are going to learn about everything Word, but here we are going to work with our first tab, which is our Home tab. With our Home tab, we are going to interact with different tools like the paste, the cut, the copy, the format painter, the fonts tab, the fonts group, the paragraph groups, and the styles, the find, replace, and even the select. So if you are able to see our previous videos, this video will be very easy for you if you are able to see our previous videos. But if you just landed on this video, you can basically you'll be able to also catch up, but I'll also urge you to view some of my previous videos. So with this, I have some text here, which is just some simple text I copied from somewhere to assist us with this different groups so that we can be able to interact with the Home tab, and so that you can, by the end of this, you'll be able to say that you are fully comfortable with working with the Home tab. So let's start by highlighting. I can just select from this. Once your image has been inserted, let's see, it's selecting the entire text. I can also add some few text, and I can probably give some praise to the Dell laptop. So I've typed a small text about Dell and saying how they are. Dell laptops are good, and not only are they fast, but are also efficient. So with that, I'll show you how to copy paste. You can highlight this. You can highlight the Dell text like that. Come here, say copy, enter, then paste. And there are so many ways of pasting. There's keeping the source formatting, merge formatting, pasting it as a picture, or keeping the text only. I would prefer keeping the text only. After that, I can go to the next one, which is the cut paste. So with the cut paste, I can probably select that. I say cut, and I say I want it after the text. So press enter, come here, say paste. And I would also prefer keeping the text only. And that's now there. Cut, paste, and copy paste. We have different things like how to, with the font groups, before we come back to the format painter, we have different font families and we can test them. So you come here, highlight them. Let's pick a different font family. Probably we can say, I'll pick a Prajita. I'll give it a font family of 16, or this is too big, I say 14. And I can, if you want to increase the font size, you can do that. Decrease it, you can do that. You can decide which types of case that you want for your content. Like here you can see Dell laptops are good. This is the sentence case. I can prefer to change it back to a lowercase, and that's how it's done. What if I want to change it back to an uppercase? I'll just do that. What if I wanted to capitalize each word like that? What if I want to toggle case? That means the things that were caps will be small and the stuff that were small letters will be caps. And then again, I'll go back to changing it into a sentence case, and I'll have something like that. What if I want it to be bold? I can pick like that. It's bold now. What if I want it to be italic? I'll do that. It's italic. What if I want it underlined? I can do that. So I can probably say that I want this styling to apply to also this one. So to this text, Dell laptops are good. So I'll just come here, highlight the text, come here and copy, pick the format painter, scroll it over. Dell laptops are good, and perfect. We have the same kind of text. So I can also highlight Dell laptops are good and give it a stroke. That means you are not interested in that text. So I can do something like that. And sometimes you might want to do that in several scenarios in such a way that you're passing a document to someone else and you want them to know that you basically don't need that text. Another thing is that, for example, if you want to write a date like 2nd of March, you can just write. So you can see mine has picked by default that. You can see it has picked 2nd March ND. But in some scenarios, it might not be picking, probably because of some shortcuts. So if you are facing such a problem, or probably I can come here. If you want it to by default, you want it to pick something like this, like I can say will, I can just highlight LL, and by default, if it's like that, the small l will be a superscript. What if I want a subscript? Like for example, I want this E to be a subscript. I'll just come here and say this should be a subscript. And now the E is a subscript. Another thing that I will basically learn today from the Home tab will be something simple, such as applying some bit of text effects on our text. So I can click, highlight this, Dell laptops are good, and I can give it some bit of glow so that it can pop. And you can see right now, not so much is happening. I've control Z. So let me give it first a color, a background color, like a background color of blue. And then I can give it a text color, a different text color. So what if I prefer blue? Let's highlight the text. That was a background color. So now let's give it a text to the file, to the text itself, the color to the text itself. So I can probably prefer some green. It looks weird, very funny. So I can come here, change it again. Probably just stick to the way it is. Dell laptops are good here. The way I've changed it to something like black. So and then something else. This is to change case. What if I want the font color to change again? I can come here, pick a gradient color. Some people prefer gradient color, although I don't like it so much because it doesn't normally give the effect that is basically needed. So and it even actually doesn't appear so much on the text. Okay, apart from that, we can pick this second again. Try giving it a shadow, and you can see now second has a shadow. So that's basically covering the clipboard and the font group. And now after that, we have the paragraph group, the styles, the editing, and the add-ins. So this is the part 1 of the home group where you have interacted with the cut, copy, and paste, and the font group. The next thing that you're going to interact with will be the paragraph, the styles, and the editings. So with that, I hope you find this video useful. Subscribe, comment, and provide a like to this video.